All right. Happy Thursday, people. Today's Thursday, right? Wait. Today's today is what? Oh yeah, today's Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hosty, happy Thursday. Welcome, my people. How are you doing today? How are you guys doing? Welcome. Welcome everyone. How y'all doing? All is well? Commencez à tapoter, les gars. Sur TikTok, commencez à tapoter. All is well, right? Everyone is having a great Thursday, right? Uh-huh. Marie-Jo. Everyone is having a great Thursday. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go. Let's not waste time. Let's not waste time. Dites-moi votre nom si vous êtes là pour la toute première fois, les gars. Dites-moi votre nom si vous êtes là pour la toute première fois. Dites-moi votre nom si vous êtes là pour la toute première fois. Écrivez vos noms dans les commentaires si vous êtes là pour la toute première fois. Maïmouna, Osti. Si vous êtes là pour la toute première fois, écrivez vos noms dans les commentaires et tapotez également sur TikTok. Donc, vous n'avez pas de nom aujourd'hui, ok? C'est ça? On n'a pas de nom aujourd'hui. Il n'y a personne qui est là pour la toute première fois. Si oui, écrivez vos noms. Enoch sur Instagram, par exemple. Zébulon sur... c'est quoi ce nom-là même? Zébulon. Ça ressemble à un nom de l'Ancien Testament. Zébulon. Zébulon ressemble à un nom de quelqu'un dans l'Ancien Testament qui a vraiment péché. Il a tellement péché que... Zébulon. Arsène sur YouTube. Landry sur Facebook. Larousse. Waouh, votre nom, c'est le dictionnaire. Malik sur Instagram. Lucas sur Instagram. Hostie qui est en train de rire. Écrivez vos noms sur TikTok si vous êtes là pour la toute première fois. Si vous êtes là pour la toute première fois, écrivez vos noms. Ismaïla sur YouTube. Marceline sur LinkedIn. Donc, il y a des gens sur LinkedIn. OK, bravo à vous. Simba sur Instagram. Shekina sur TikTok. Charlie sur TikTok. On est en train de streamer sur 5 plateformes simultanément. Donc, vous n'avez pas d'excuses. Nina, Noémie, Nina sur Instagram. Ce n'est pas notre Nina, c'est une autre Nina. Nina Zoumana, je pense. Sur Instagram. Merseigne. C'est quoi ce nom? Merseigne. Waouh, c'est une femme en plus. Merseigne. J'ai jamais entendu ce nom. Merseigne? Merseigne. Ça, c'est un nom compliqué. Ça, c'est un nom compliqué. Malcolm X sur Instagram, Benita sur TikTok, tous les noms que je viens d'appeler. Appuyez sur follow, suivez-moi. Si vous voulez monter pour que je détermine votre niveau d'anglais, il faut d'abord me suivre. Il faut d'abord me suivre. Donc, cliquez sur follow, suivez-moi. Si vous voulez que je détermine votre niveau d'anglais, il faut d'abord me suivre. OK? C'est la condition sine qua non. C'est la condition sine qua non. All right. Myron, d'accord. Myron, j'ai entendu. Sur Instagram, il y a un lien en bas de ma vidéo. Cliquez sur le lien pour monter sur le live si vous voulez que je détermine votre niveau d'anglais ou bien si vous avez des questions pour moi. All right? Let's go. Cliquez sur follow sur TikTok. Cliquez sur follow si vous êtes là pour la toute première fois. Cliquez sur suivre si vous êtes là pour la toute première fois. Astine, Philippe et tout. Qui a le courage de monter? Qui est la première personne à monter? Qui veut monter? Je ne vais pas vous supplier. Hein. Moi, si vous ne montez pas, moi, je pars. J'ai énormément de travail à faire et puis j'ai commencé à lire un nouveau livre également. Donc, moi, je... j'ai tellement de choses à faire. Mais je suis ici avec vous, n'est-ce pas? Tellement de choses à faire, mais je suis ici avec vous. Amadou. Hey, Amadou.
Hey, Coach, how are you?
I can't see your face, man.
I'm sorry, because I wasn't ready for that. I just clicked.
Okay, so je vous descends pour le moment. Apprêtez-vous et je vais vous faire monter dans 5 minutes. Awal! Oh, non. Awal, il faut porter un t-shirt. Ça, il ne faut pas faire ça dans mon live. Bye bye. Revenez en environ 2050-2052. All right. 2052 par là. Amadou, vous êtes prêt maintenant? Il faut faire ça si vous êtes prêt. Si vous n'êtes pas prêt, ok, vous êtes prêt. Ok. Amadou.
Hey, how are you doing, Coach?
Good. What's going on, man? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's a pleasure to be here in the live with you.
Same
That
here.
will allow me
Same
to.
here. All right, cool. So, are you here so that I can assess your English level, or you're here just to chat?
I want to chat to exchange because that will allow me to know my level because I
So
used
you
to
want
watch
me
your
to
videos.
determine your English level, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Okay, cool. So why don't you tell all of us a little bit about you? Introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Amadou. I'm from Paris. My father, my mother, the both are from Senegal. I work as a stock controller in the luxury industry, and I worked every day on my English because this is a key for progression for me. And I know that if I
Quel âge
don't,
avez-vous?
I'm 35.
Marié, célibataire?
Oh, this is a sad question. I'm divorced.
Oh, divorce. Oh, at 35.
Unfortunately, I was married with very very good wife, very good woman, but fortunately we had so much problem that one day she asked me to divorce her.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's like that. It is what it is, you
No,
know.
no, no. So I was thinking about different things, but I wanted to. So whenever I want to ask a question, I prioritize all the questions that I have. That's what my computer was doing. So I was prioritizing which question is the most important to ask you. And the most important question that I have for you is, what did you learn from that?
I learned a lot. I learned a lot. First of all, if I can give a tip of advice for everybody,
Yes.
man, be ready. If you want to get married, be ready. Really, the real life is not like movies. You know, you can love your wife, you can have some intention for her, smile for her, love with her, but you got to be ready to take care of her for real. And I'm not ashamed to say that before a lot of people here, because I was I was sure that just love is enough, but it's not. It's absolutely not.
What else? What else is needed?
You have to be ready to be in some struggles, some difficult positions. Like first of all, let's say the things in reality. You have to be ready in your professional life. I don't know if people understand.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about you need to be financially stable.
Absolutely, absolutely. Don't get in the marriage with problem about money. To be
Mhm.
to say that
It
in short.
only makes so marriage is already hard, but going into a marriage broke or going into a marriage with financial problems makes it even harder, 10 times harder.
You can be the number one in terms of sport, in terms of smile, in terms of good vibes. If you broke, don't.
In terms of sex too,
In
but
terms of sex, in terms of, you can be a machine. You can be the best
you
in the
can be a
world.
machine.
Yeah, a real machine. But if you broke, bro, don't get in.
Wow.
Don't get in.
Wow,
And
that's crazy.
I will say, even if you're not broke, if you're not like a good keeper of your money, if you earn money but you
You
don't know
spend
how
it.
to.
You don't know how to. So you spend it frivolously
Absolutely, absolutely.
because you can make a lot of money, but also spend it quickly.
That was my problem.
Oh,
That was my
interesting.
problem.
What did you spend the money on? Bottles, alcohol, clubs, parties,
Yeah.
cars?
Excuse me to say that, but I spend that in some shits. Uh,
Wow, that's crazy.
something that is not really necessary for me. Clothes, um,
Watch.
watch, absolutely, watches, clothes, restaurants, not really
And
necessary.
so it seems to me, Amadou, that you have grown a lot from
A
that
lot,
experience.
a lot,
Yeah.
a lot, a
And it
lot,
seems to me
because
also, it also seems to me that things don't happen to us. Things happen for us. Things happen so that we can become better in life. And so you didn't look at it as, you know, you didn't look at it as a curse, but you looked at it as a lesson. Yes or no?
absolutely, absolutely. And I I've been in my
Somebody's asking you on TikTok, how come your wife did not help you change?
actually, oh, um,
That's a good question, right?
yeah. To be honest, she does everything she can to change,
She
but
did.
she
She
okay,
yeah,
she
she
did
did
every
everything she could.
yes, absolutely. She did everything
Non,
she
vous avez
could.
conjugué au présent, mais l'action est déjà passée. C'est pourquoi je vous
Yes,
corrige. Mhm.
okay, okay. She did everything she could to help me, and on the first month that was cool, but I also have something to say to her today. I don't regret the fact that if you if you come to help me, you have to come with like I know that one of my best ways of my personality is I'm very cool, always smiling, always like joking, but I'm not a clown, but I like to good vibe
Good
and
energy, good vibe.
good and always. I never
So
wake
why
up
did you mention that? Why did you mention that point?
because my ex-wife was very how can I say that,
Too serious. Too serious?
extremely serious.
Okay.
Sometimes I was joking at her, but she don't react. She
So would
didn't
you
react.
say this is very interesting what you're saying, because it's almost like in a marriage, it's the yin and the yang, right?
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
sometimes you are the opposite of the person you attract, right? And
Right.
so I'm sure that you noticed that before proposing. You noticed that she was the way she was. So it wasn't a surprise for you. And so what attracted you to her despite the fact that she was way too serious? I'm sure there was something else. Maybe her look, her physique, maybe
Absolutely,
her
absolutely.
smarts, maybe her physique. Okay, so you're
Yeah,
like a
no,
fine dime. You're like
yeah,
a fine dime.
absolutely.
That's what it is, man. You looked at, so the physique is not everything, man. So you learned a lot from
This
that.
is a mistake to look only on the physique. I think that I looked too much on the physical way. I
Wow.
looked too much. But
Wow.
she's not a bad, I can only say, I can say nothing but good about her.
I know that you didn't come here to bash her. You came here to be honest
Yeah,
about the situation.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But I got to admit that I expect from a woman that she can see my cool way. I don't know if I,
So let me ask you a question. I understood what you just said. Let's say, for example, Maimuna she lives in Gabon, right? Very beautiful lady.
I'm,
She's 30, she- she's 30 years old, and she's looking for men, for example. Let's say she's looking for a man,
yeah,
what piece of advice would you give her? What piece of advice would you, what piece of, based off of all the experience that you've already had, what piece of advice would you give her?
If I can say,
From a man's perspective, now you have to open your kimono. You have to be 100% honest. Like, be careful of such and such and such type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm really trying to have you give the ladies, single ladies, advice based off of your point of view, based off of your vantage point, your experience also.
from my experience, if I can say one sentence, men's like peace. Everything you can give me, like, type of advices, help, come with peace. The marriage is not a war. We have to be together on the both sides. We are going on the same path.
So let me make sure, let me play the devil's advocate. Je vais jouer l'avocat du diable, the devil's advocate.
Okay.
So when you say give me peace, I hear you. Okay, 100%. I like my peace too, for real. But in a situation like the one you described to me, where you used to spend a lot of money, on things that you qualified as non-factors, how would she give you peace of mind knowing that you're blowing the money that could help you guys as a couple, as a fam, to build your future? How would she be able to give you peace in that scenario, for instance?
Okay. Now, to answer that question, Coach, I will see if I'm a good English speaker, because in French, I have the answer.
On y va en français, on y va en français. J'ai déjà déterminé votre niveau, donc je vais vous le donner tout à l'heure. On continue en français, cool, parce que c'est un sujet assez juteux.
Ok, cool. Alors, si je dois continuer en français pour répondre, et je vais un petit peu rentrer, c'est un petit peu du cas par cas. Là, c'est mon cas personnel.
Bien sûr.
La difficulté dans...
Un instant. Tout le monde, si vous êtes là, on est en train de parler du mariage, et du divorce, de la symbiose dans un couple, et plus particulièrement, il est en train de vous donner un conseil, vous les femmes single and ready to mingle. Il est en train de vous donner un conseil provenant de sa perspective. Un homme divorcé à 35 ans. OK? Donc, on y va.
Alors, moi, ce que je pense sincèrement, c'est que les mots qu'on entend, vous savez, quand on se marie, moi, je suis encore une fois d'origine sénégalaise, et vous savez, nous, quand on se marie, comme beaucoup de pays africains, on a la famille qui est autour. Donc, il y a ceux qui sont pour, qui sont contre, mais tout le monde va donner un avis constructif, parce que quand on se marie, on représente aussi notre famille. En tout cas, chez nous, c'est comme ça. Et moi, on me disait des phrases très bateau, entre guillemets, très simples, mais qui en réalité ont un poids. La communication, la confiance et le support, supporter l'un et l'autre, et la patience. C'est 4 mots très importants. Moi, quand je rentre dans le mariage, très sincèrement, moi qui suis... d'ailleurs, c'est aussi pour ça que je suis coach Joe, qui nous amène un petit peu dans l'ambiance américaine, entre guillemets. Moi, je suis féru de l'ambiance américaine. Sauf que la vie, c'est pas un film.
Dans quel sens?
Dans le sens, moi, j'ai grandi en regardant beaucoup de films américains, les rappeurs, voilà, l'univers afro. J'ai grandi dans ça. Et en tombant, moi, sur vos vidéos, coach, moi, j'ai vu que l'accent, il était incroyablement parfait, quoi. Je dis, attends, ce coach-là, je vais le suivre parce que ça va me permettre de... Et pour vous dire, j'ai fait un petit stage de 2 semaines à New York, j'étais à l'aise, je suis parti même dans le Bronx discuter un petit peu, et en suivant les cours sans encore mettre...
On se recentre.
Oui, voilà, moi, on revient. Donc, juste pour dire quoi, pour dire que la vie n'est pas un film. Voilà, je parlais la vie, elle est en rentrant dans le mariage, on avance main dans la main, parce que là où on va, c'est pas forcément tout rose. Ça peut le devenir avec la volonté, avec la motivation. Mais ça peut être au début éprouvant. Une femme, je pense qu'elle peut faire ressortir d'un homme ce qu'il y a de meilleur chez lui. Moi, le conseil que je donnerais aux femmes, c'est d'avoir déjà conscience de la, de, la, de la force mentale qu'elle peut apporter à un homme. Une femme, elle peut changer la vie d'un homme dans le positif et dans le négatif. Je connais, moi, des
Non,
gens...
on se recentre. Donc,
Oui,
la question que je vous avais posée, c'est quel conseil donneriez-vous à Maïmouna, par exemple, ou à
Maïmouna,
Sarah
les conseils...
Farrouz? Sarah,
Maï-
est-ce que tu es célibataire? Parce que Sarah, là, Sarah Farrouz, je ne sais pas. En fait, elle ne montre pas trop sur son Instagram, donc je ne sais pas si elle est célibataire ou pas. Mais quel conseil donneriez-vous aux femmes célibataires provenant d'un homme divorcé à 35 ans?
Moi, le conseil vraiment que je donnerais, ce serait d'être patiente, parce que si tu es consciente du potentiel de, de ton prétendant, de ton futur boyfriend, mari, ce que tu veux, il faut que
Un
tu aies cette...
instant, un instant. Sur TikTok, il y a un Yougos qui continue de faire des commentaires. Son nom, c'est Delta Mav. Je ne sais pas si vous êtes un homme, une femme, un animal, je ne sais pas. Mais je ne vais pas vous bloquer, mais je vais vous dire, écoutez tout simplement. Soyez patient. Vous comprenez, vous avez fait un commentaire tout à l'heure sur mon niveau. Maintenant, vous faites un commentaire en disant, il parle trop longtemps. Je lis tout, hein, je lis tout. Il faut faire très attention. C'est-à-dire, je ne veux pas vous exterminer sur le live devant tout le monde. Donc, je vous demande la patience parce qu'il vient d'énumérer 4 choses. Il a dit communication, il a dit confiance, il a dit support, mais il a dit patience également. Et on dirait que vous n'écoutez absolument rien. Vous n'êtes pas patient ou patiente. Je ne sais pas c'est quoi vous êtes. Un homme, une femme, un hermaphrodite, animal, je ne sais pas. Mais s'il vous plaît, ne poussez pas mes boutons, ok? Je suis, hein, I want to keep you here. Je veux que vous bénéficiez également de ces conseils. Let's go.
Ok, donc pour synthétiser bien comme il faut mes conseils, je dirais que si tu es sûr du potentiel du gars, patiente, parce que la femme, je pense qu'elle a un instinct qui ne la trompe pas. Si le gars il a du potentiel, ça va le faire. Ça va le faire. Il faut juste être patiente et surtout, la paix, c'est important. Ne descends pas un homme dans son estime. Un homme, il a son estime de lui-même en tant qu'homme. Ne lui fais pas sentir qu'il est un vaurien, qu'un incapable, un bon à rien, ou alors quelqu'un de pas assez productif, de pas assez efficace. Surtout si tu as les essentiels avec lui. Quand tu rentres dans la vie maritale, si tu es sous un toit, tu as à manger, tu as à boire, de quoi te laver, t'habiller, c'est les bases. Bien sûr qu'une femme, il faut prendre soin d'elle un peu d'une manière plus élevée que si c'était ta nièce, que c'était, voilà, quand c'est ta femme, elle quitte quand même un foyer pour rejoindre un autre foyer, bien sûr. Mais en
D'accord.
toute honnêteté, c'est des moments qui prouvent aussi ce que vaut le couple quand la femme sait. Parce qu'attention, moi, pour mon cas personnel, mon ex-épouse sait, avant de me marier, que je ne suis pas le meilleur des gérants financièrement, puisque j'en ai parlé. C'est juste que le fait de le vivre, de le ressentir, de dire, voilà, on prépare des vacances, et que je dise, non, pour cette année, non. Voilà. Moi, je parle plus de la vie, des plaisirs de la vie, hein. Mais sur les essentiels, j'ai rien à me reprocher.
Excellent.
Donc,
Dernière,
bien sûr que les femmes sont
dernière
plus...
question. Dernière question pour vous.
Ouais.
Si vous devez refaire la même chose aujourd'hui, si vous devriez remarier la même femme aujourd'hui, si vous étiez marié quelle année?
2000, en fait, de 2023 à fin 2025, c'est très court, hein.
OK. Donc, si vous devriez repartir en 2023 aujourd'hui, qu'est-ce que vous feriez différemment?
Je négligerai pas l'aspect financier.
Plus
J'ai négligé,
spécifiquement.
j'ai négligé le fait qu'en réalité, c'est bien d'avoir un travail. Moi, j'ai refusé de me marier. Je travaille depuis des années maintenant. Là, je suis chez moi. Mais chaque mois, c'est trop. On escalade un petit peu. On a toujours un doigt au bord de la falaise qui est en train de lâcher. On rattrape un petit peu tout chaque mois. Je serai plus structuré financièrement parce qu'une femme a besoin de sécurité.
Donc, financièrement, je n'ai pas très bien compris en fait. Donc, financièrement, vous auriez fait quoi différemment?
Synthétiser, parce que je vais essayer de synthétiser. Financièrement, je ferai en sorte d'être beaucoup plus prêt, beaucoup plus solide financièrement. Après,
Okay.
mentalement, voilà, savoir qu'une femme a des besoins aussi, mentalement. Ce serait moi, mes deux aspects, ce serait financièrement et mentalement. Parce que nous, les hommes, on s'affole beaucoup moins vite qu'une femme. Moi, j'ai appris qu'une femme, elle est très émotionnelle. Quand tu lui dis on va pas en vacances cette année, elle, ça explose dans sa tête. Alors que moi, je me dis c'est pas grave, nous, on se contente de peu. Une femme, il faut accepter le fait qu'une femme, elle se contente moins que nous. Moi, mes deux conseils, ce serait financièrement être plus prêt à lui faire plaisir, à lui faire goûter la vie, parce que être une épouse aussi, c'est compliqué. Être une femme qui doit s'occuper d'un homme, c'est compliqué. Donc, il faut qu'elle soit aussi sûre qu'elle va avoir ce bon côté du mariage. Donc, financièrement. Et deuxièmement, mentalement, savoir qu'une femme, elle n'a pas les mêmes besoins qu'un homme. Elle n'a pas la même sensibilité qu'un homme. Voilà. Financièrement et mentalement, sentimentalement. C'est ce que si je devais me remarier.
Il faut revenir parce que c'est un sujet très, très intéressant. Je ne veux pas non plus monopoliser tout le live sur ça, combien même des fois je monopolise le live pour des sujets assez pertinents. D'autres questions également, mais je vais les réserver pour votre deuxième intervention sur mon live. Je sens que maintenant vous êtes à l'aise sur mon live, vous allez revenir, je le sens. Et Inch'Allah, votre niveau d'anglais, c'est entre B1 et B2. Vous n'êtes pas encore B2, vous êtes en train de frapper à la porte du B2. Ils ne l'ont pas encore ouvert, pour certaines raisons. Ils ne l'ont pas encore ouvert, donc vous êtes toujours B1. On va dire B1+, c'est déjà pas mal. Vous êtes fonctionnel, mais ça sera assez compliqué dans ce que vous êtes en train de faire. Comme d'abord, on ne dit pas stock controller, on dit, en anglais, le stock, c'est inventory. Donc, inventory manager. Donc, vous êtes prochainement, il faut dire I'm an inventory manager. Pourriez-vous répéter?
Oui, I'm an inventory manager.
Inventory manager. Donc, en tant qu'inventory manager, ça sera assez compliqué, surtout si vous avez des réunions. Si vous n'en avez pas, c'est bon pour le moment, mais il faut planifier pour le futur parce que je sais, on a parlé de l'aspect financier également. L'argent, l'anglais, ça rapporte énormément d'argent. Et vous le savez très bien aussi bien que moi.
C'est de passer au stade au-dessus, mais j'ai un bon niveau d'anglais pour que si jamais j'ai un test, j'échoue pas, parce que sinon, ça me ferait attendre encore beaucoup de temps, quoi.
Mais écoutez, vous savez où me trouver. Vous pouvez m'envoyer un DM. Nous avons un programme qui a aidé plein de gens. Il y a beaucoup de gens qui sont dans le programme d'ailleurs. Sur le live, sur TikTok, j'ai reconnu plusieurs. Envoyez-moi un DM, on va discuter de ça, OK?
OK, parfait. OK, coach.
Allez, merci pour votre I appreciate your honesty and the fact that you freely talked about certain things that other people deem private. I appreciate
it.
People to inspire other people. So thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Thank you, coach. I appreciate it.
All right. Take care.
Yes, take care.
Mm-hmm. All right. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Si vous êtes là pour la toute première fois, écrivez vos noms dans les commentaires. Si vous êtes là pour la toute première fois, écrivez vos noms dans les commentaires. Je vais lire vos noms très rapidement. Let's go. Qui est là pour la toute première fois? Who is here for the first time? Who's here for the first time? Who's here for the first time? Jolia, Munira, Julia, Mohamed, Kouadio, Billie Jean, Phineas, Amadou, Babacar, Sarr, Kina, Priska, Rosine, Reine, Rode, Liam, Sam, Carmelia, Abbas, Appel, Gérard, Ramata, Éclou sur Facebook, Lydie sur YouTube et sur Instagram. Quand les commentaires de Instagram ne montent pas et que je dois scroller tout le temps là. Ségolène, ne dites pas c'est ma première fois. J'ai dit écrivez votre prénom dans les commentaires. La personne dit c'est ma première fois. C'est votre prénom, c'est ma première fois. Tous les noms que je viens de citer, y compris Adam, Atali, Aïcha, Komo et tout le reste. Cliquez sur follow. Cliquez sur follow. Suivez-moi immédiatement. Je n'emmène que ceux qui me suivent sur le live. Si vous ne me suivez pas, vous ne montez pas, je ne détermine pas votre niveau d'anglais. All right, j'ai pris quelqu'un sur Insta, maintenant je vais prendre quelqu'un sur TikTok et ensuite peut-être quelqu'un sur Facebook ou YouTube. Oui, Sabrina, vous faites beaucoup de bruit là-bas. Hein. Sabrina, vous m'avez corrigé tout à l'heure et quelqu'un vous a corrigé également. Sabrina, hein, prêtez attention plutôt à la conversation. Hein. Les trucs de grammaire et vocabulaire et tout ça, c'est les francophones qui font ça. Les francophones aiment tellement corriger les gens. Corriger les gens. La raison pour laquelle moi, je l'ai corrigé, c'est parce qu'il est venu demander conseil en anglais. C'est pourquoi je lui ai dit, il ne faut pas dire stock controller, il faut dire inventory manager. All right. Ah oui, grave, de ouf. Hein? Vous adorez corriger les gens. Elle a dit, coach, on ne dit pas vous devriez, on dit vous deviez. Eh, Sabrina, vous pensez que je n'ai pas lu ça, n'est-ce pas? All right, cool. Tous ces noms que je viens de citer, vous m'avez suivi, n'est-ce pas? Ashley Lynch, vous me suivez déjà, n'est-ce pas? Ashley Lynch rit comme ça. Ashley Lynch, vous voulez monter ou pas? Qui veut monter? Qui veut que je détermine rapidement son niveau d'anglais? Sabrina peut-être veut monter. Si Sabrina dit vous montez là, je vais vous détruire sur le live. Oui. Qui veut monter? Mi n'est pas un nom. Mi n'est pas un nom. Ah, Ashley Lynch ne m'avait pas suivi. Maintenant, elle m'a suivi, elle va monter. Elle m'a suivi, elle va monter. Elle m'a suivi, elle va monter. Ashley Lynch.
Hi.
Oh, vous avez une voix de fée. Hi. Vous avez plus de 18 ans, n'est-ce pas?
Of course, oui, j'ai plus de 18 ans.
D'accord. Présentez-vous en anglais si vous voulez que je détermine votre niveau. Let's go.
Okay, my name is Ashley Lynch and I'm currently living in China. I've been living here for the past 7 years, or more than 7 years now. And yeah, that's me. I'm from Cameroon, by the way.
Et
Oh my goodness.
oh, ok, je vous explique. Tous ceux qui montent sur le live, ils disent 5 choses. Nom, âge,
Okay.
d'où ils sont originaires, là où ils vivent et ce qu'ils font comme travail. C'est ça, tout le monde dit ça. Donc, ce n'est pas quelque chose de nouveau. Ok, let's go.
I'm 37 years old.
37.
Yeah.
Wow, your voice sounds like somebody who's 18.
Oh my God.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then how do you make moolah? How do you make money?
I do business.
Yeah, explain to people so they understand.
Like mostly e-commerce, or I'm sorry, like buying from here and sending it back to Cameroon, to France, and to the US. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You export products from China to
China.
Cameroon to send the products there, or you buy products from the US, from China, and from France to Cameroon?
Oh, I buy the product here and I send it to Cameroon to my sister because she's based there, and I send it to France to one of my friends because she lives there, and to the US is like one of my aunties. So
What?
like they're just representatives.
So you're a businesswoman.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And you do that by
Thank
yourself?
you.
You're welcome. You do that by yourself, or you have a team, or how does it work?
I do it by myself. Yeah,
Isn't
I
it
do it
a
by
lot of,
myself.
it's a lot of work, right?
It is. It actually is. But it's okay. I love doing business.
Because you love money.
Everybody loves money. Come
Well, I'm
on.
not sure why you're fighting me. I'm saying you love money. Just say yes, of course I love money. Why
Oh,
do
yes,
you
of course. You're right.
exactly? Why do you have to justify what other people like? Because it's a lot of broke people in here. Maybe they don't like money. So don't speak for
That's true.
everybody. Yeah, you love money. Just proudly say I love money. You know?
I love
Mm,
money.
sounds so good. Sounds so good. I love the sound of that because a lot of us African brothers and sisters, we are so afraid to talk about our love for money. You know, like it's some disease, like it's COVID-19 or some shit. Like I'm saying,
Yeah,
if you don't say that you love it, you're not going to be able to attract it.
that's true.
It's impossible. How can you attract something you don't love?
Yeah, you attract something that you actually love.
There you
That's
go. I love what you do. Can you tell people how they can start doing something similar?
Oh, it depends. If you are based here, it's actually like say more popular here, right? If you live here in China, of course. But if you live out of China, you have to trust someone to, to buy the stuff from you here, or maybe
So let's talk
to.
about you. Let me plug you. Let me plug you. Right? How many followers do you have? Let me see.
Oh, now I'm new. I'm
Oh,
new on TikTok
you're
because
you're
I used to put it on Facebook and WhatsApp. So I'm
okay.
just like
That's
trying
fine.
to create
So that's fine.
account. Yeah.
So let's say that people. First of all, what do you sell?
I say clothes, shoes, wigs, and those fashion accessories.
Okay, cool. So let's say somebody wants clothes, for example, or shoes, etc. Do they need to buy in bulk, or they can contact you and you just buy it for them, like retail, and you send it to them, or do they need to buy a whole bunch of things?
If it's for personal use, I can buy it for you, like in pieces, right? But if it's for business, you have to buy it in bulk so that you can make much money.
And then how would they
Yeah.
even see where would they see the product to even order it from you?
Everything. Yeah. I can. I usually do like live video with the customers with my yeah. So
So
when
you
I
do
go to the
lives,
city
you
called,
go live on TikTok?
not live, like I make a video call, like when I'm buying your stuff in one. So I call you on the phone and I show you what I'm buying. But before I go to Guangzhou, we talk first on what you want. Then you give me your list and we go through it together.
Wow, this is interesting. And what
And
is
now, if you want to buy something for your personal use, I can just like I post every time on WhatsApp. And I also have a WhatsApp group, so I usually post in there. So if you want to buy something for your personal use, you can just maybe take a screenshot and send it to me, and then we can discuss how will the shipping go, like shipping by
and
air, by sea, and
how
all
do you
that.
receive payment from Africa?
We have something here called Swap. I don't know that, and we also have PayPal. Swap is like there are people here who do transactions. Like if you have Safer, they will give you a number
CFA,
to make
CFA.
yeah
No,
to make the deposit in, and I will receive.
repeat. Don't say yeah. You say CFA. In English, we don't say CFA. We say CFA. So repeat that so your brain
Oh,
can memorize.
CFA. I'm
There you
sorry.
go.
CFA. Yeah, you give the CFA.
Um, so what is the most
I
challenge?
like this.
Me too. What is the most challenging part of your of what you do?
Oh, the delay.
Explain.
when it comes to the shipping,
Yeah.
sometimes the client expect the product to arrive like in 1 month, and we on our side we can control that. Sometimes the shipping takes longer than expected.
Yeah.
And also sometimes the quality sometimes also, when especially the customer who want to buy the cheapest stuffs. So when they see it on camera, they think, oh, it's good, it's very cheap. But when I try to advise them that don't focus more on the price, focus more on the quality. So that, like, when they want to take the risk and when they receive the product, they're not satisfied with the quality.
Listen. She just dropped the gem without knowing that she dropped the gem. Let me expand on what she just said. And I tell you guys very often in my lives that there are 3 things you can pick from. Okay. So cheap, fast, or good. If you want cheap and good, it's not going to be fast. If you want cheap and fast, it's not going to be good. Meaning you order the item, you order the cheapest item, you want to receive the item real fast, it ain't going to be good. It's not going to be good. So if you want good and fast, it's not going to be cheap.
Of course.
And so you can only pick 2, cheap, fast, or good. You can only pick 2. Mad at her. You cannot be mad at Ashley for sending you something that you didn't like because you were optimizing for the cheapest product. We don't optimize. Somebody says I'm too broke to afford buying cheap things. What does that mean? That means she cares too much about her money to spend it buying cheap things because she knows that the cheap item is either not going to be good or it's not going to last long. You understand me?
Yeah,
you buy something, you buy some shoes, that's the cheapest pair of shoes, you wear it twice and then it's gone. And then you see a hole in the bottom and now you start texting Ashley talking about, oh, my pair of shoes don't work anymore. Yeah, duh, because you bought it for $2. You bought it for $2. I don't understand people, man. Let me say this real fast. If you are sick, very sick, and they want to take you to a surgeon, to a doctor, do you say, please take me to the cheapest doctor you can find? Do you say that? No,
I don't think so.
No, because you know the cheapest doctor is going to kill you.
Yeah.
You know that. But also you know that the best doctor is not going to be cheap. The best doctor is not going to be cheap. So what are you going to do? Take me to the best doctor. Exactly. And you are willing to pay the price for the best doctor, but you're not willing to pay the price for the best clothes, for the best piece of clothes, for the best pair of shoes, for the best bags, for the best colognes and perfumes, and et cetera, et cetera. You're always optimizing for the cheapest items. That's why that's why you're broke in your life, because life mirrors the decisions that you make in one department is the same decision you're going to make in all departments, because the way you do anything is the way you do everything. And so I need you guys to wake up today and understand that important things cost money. If you're buying a parachute, are you going to say, all right, give me the cheapest parachute? I'm jumping tomorrow on from an airplane. Give me the cheapest one. Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, that one. I want that one. That's the cheapest one. Okay, good. Yeah, let's see how it goes tomorrow on the airplane. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not even gonna open, man. It's not gonna open. So next time somebody wants you to buy the cheapest thing, just because no, seriously, if you want to avoid being stressed out, that's what you got to do. Only do business with people who are willing to spend the money.
The money, yeah.
If they're not, it's okay. They can go somewhere else. They can go to they can go somewhere else. They can go to somebody else. There's always somebody else willing to sell some cheap shit, but it's not going to be
That's
you.
true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Exactly.
when you stress yourself out, you get old faster. And so the reason why I'm still, relatively young is because I don't like to stress myself out. I like to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Wow.
yeah, I'm almost 47. I like to, just keep it young
Wow.
and just have fun and don't take things too seriously. And our program, our English program, for example, we increased the price significantly. And now when people come to us and they're like, oh my God, it's so expensive. I say, okay, yeah, it is expensive. I understand this is not cheap. But I also tell them there are other cheaper options. You can go over there and do that. You know what I'm saying? Some will, some won't. So what? Somebody else is waiting. I always say that SW, 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 SW. Some will, some
Some
won't.
will.
Some will.
Some
Write it
won't.
down. Write it down. Some SW,
Okay, let me take
SW,
a pen.
SW, SW.
Some will.
Meaning some will buy,
Yeah.
some won't,
Some won't.
some won't buy,
Like won't. Like won't buy.
some will not. Yes, some will not.
Okay. Okay.
So what? So
Okay.
somebody
So
else
what?
is waiting. Someone else is waiting. SW, SW,
Someone else is
SW,
waiting.
SW. That's it. Once you have that philosophy, man, you are going to make so much money because you understand the law of large numbers. If 100
Yeah.
people come to you and 10% of them buy, 10 people are going to buy anyway. So you don't stress yourself out. The 100 people will come eventually and 10 will buy. Don't worry if 90% of them say, oh, it's too expensive. Okay, bye. Tell me yes or tell me no, but tell me now I got to go.
Oh, I like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You got to write that down too.
Okay. Can you come again, please?
Of course I can, because you've been so kind. Tell me
Thank
yes.
you.
You're welcome. Tell me yes or tell me no, but tell me now I got to go.
But tell me now, I gotta go.
Yes, sir. Because
I gotta go.
No, not or. I said, tell me yes or tell me yes or tell me no, but tell me now I gotta go. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So between those two philosophies, SW, 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 and tell me yes or tell me no, but tell me now I gotta go, you should be fine. No stress, man. No stress. Our program, some of the packs that we have, they cost thousands of euros. And it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody, and that's okay. You understand? Also, second thing, when you sell to rich people, you never stress out because they don't press you. They don't text you, oh, where's my item? Oh my God, like the rich people are chill, man. Like they order and they go do their business because they're busy making money.
Sure.
But when a poor person order from you, she's texting you every night. Like, oh, I didn't get my item yet. Yeah, bitch, you just ordered yesterday. Like yesterday, you placed the order. Like, what's going on? They will stress you out.
That's true.
So you need to care about your own mental sanity. You need to care about your mental sanity by only selling to rich folks.
Okay.
Don't worry, poor people will be fine.
But I can't know that.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. As soon as somebody starts asking you, oh, can I get the cheapest one? You already know. Just block them. Just say, nah, that's cool. Like that's
No, come on.
Listen.
I have to be patient sometimes.
No, it's not about being patient. It's
Okay.
not. So it has nothing to do with patience. You need to understand that you can be patient and still sell to rich folks. So it's not patient. You know the equation of making a whole lot of money? Sell in half the price, sell in half the time for twice the price. Meaning whatever you do, deliver it in half the time and sell it for twice the price. That's the formula to make money.
Wow.
Sell
Wow.
in half the time for twice the price to rich folks. That's how you make money. And now, so you may listen to that piece of advice and still ignore it. À vos risques et périls, at your risk and perils. Il y a beaucoup de gens qui l'ignorent en disant, oh, mais I want to sell to everybody. If you want to be everything to everybody, you will end up being nothing to nobody.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm dropping a lot of gems on you.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to write that down. You need to write that down. If you want to be everything to everyone, you will end up.
If you want to be everything to everyone.
If you want to be everything to everyone, you will end up being nothing to no one.
Okay, thank you.
You will end up being nothing to no one. So your goal is not to sell to everybody. Your goal is to sell to a specific type of person. That's it. Everybody else can go someplace else. They will be fine. Listen, broke people are fine. They are. I know you're like, oh my God, but don't talk about them like that. No, they're listening to me. I will talk about it like that. Because being broke is.
Parfois on dit le client est roi.
No, fuck that. Oh my God. Listen, le client est roi. C'est vous qui choisissez le client.
C'est vrai.
C'est vous qui le choisissez d'abord avant qu'il ne soit roi, n'est-ce pas? C'est pas tout le monde dans la ville qui est roi. C'est vos clients à vous. Donc, c'est à vous de choisir vos rois et vos reines. Ah oui, c'est une élection. Hein. Vous les nominez. OK, toi, non, toi, non, pas toi. Non, pas toi. Mais c'est vous qui les choisissez. You choose your people. You don't, I want you to understand something, Ashley. You don't owe anybody anything.
Yeah.
You don't owe anybody anything. And so don't feel bad when you say no to someone. In fact, let me tell you guys something. The best way to optimize your life, one word, no. If you can master saying no to people, Nasser, thank you. If you can master saying no to people, you will do so well in life. Because the reason why a lot of entrepreneurs don't make money is because they say yes to everybody.
To everyone. Wow.
And so starting tonight, because you and I, we are in the same time zone, it's about to be 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Because I'm in Bali in Indonesia. So starting tonight, Ashley, what I want you to do is to sell less, to sell to less people, but sell more items to rich people. Let me explain. It's not about quantity, it's about quality.
It's about yeah.
And so you pick the most expensive items, but the items that rich folks buy, that's what you focus on, and that's it. And that's all you do. You know everything about those items, and that's what you specialize in. That's all you do.
Wow.
The rest of it, the little accessories, the $10 accessories and all that bullshit, don't do it, man. Don't do it.
I got free lessons from you today.
Well, listen, man, that's what my lives are for. And people come here, and sometimes I drop gems, and sometimes they leave before I drop gems. So I'm happy that you were here to hear this. And if I can change your life through the piece of advice that I give you, then I consider my mission accomplished.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So now I have one thing to ask you. Can you share with everybody how you were able to get your English to the level that it is right now, because your English is excellent, and I just want to congratulate you for that. But I need you to share. I need you to share your secrets with everybody.
Well, I won't lie. I've been doing lots of reading. Yeah. First of all, reading has helped me a lot. And then with technology, right? Doing the translation. The same thing with Chinese. When I speak Chinese here, people think that I went to school to learn Chinese, but no.
Speak Chinese to me. Let me see. Speak Chinese to me. Let me see.
我可以讲中文吗？我可以讲中文。在今年都非常喜欢这边，对。好在这边买东西啊，送去非洲那边、欧洲还有美国。所以呢，我中文不错。好多人问我你在哪里学中文呢？你在哪里学中文呢？我说我看书 ，so I read a lot. That's my secret.
You just asked me if I was married. Yeah, I'm married. Sorry.
Oh my goodness! Your Chinese sucks.
You thought I didn't hear that part. You thought I didn't hear that part. I heard it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but yeah, it is.
Oh no! What a shame! Oh my goodness!
You're funny. I like you. All right. So reading is good, but reading doesn't make you speak. How did you learn to speak? Because reading is passive, speaking is active. Can you explain to people how you started speaking?
I do online practicing.
Explain that.
There are lots of videos online. Like they ask you to read louder and fast. And at the end, there are some words that I can understand the meaning, or I can know the meaning, right? I just use my dictionary, or I can just use my translator. Wow. Yeah. And sometimes I will take a screenshot of the text. I will translate it into French to really know what I'm reading, to really understand what I'm reading. Then after that, then I will read back again in English and try to, to fix my accent a little bit. And I will listen to a lot of podcasts,
yes.
Something like that.
Podcasts.
Podcasts. On YouTube. Yeah, it has helped me a lot.
Would you say without hesitation that without English you wouldn't be able to do what you do today?
Oh my goodness, yeah. English has been a strong, I can say a helpful tool for my business. And not only...
Your mic is off, or somebody called you. I think somebody called you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Talk to me.
I'm back, right?
Yeah.
So English is the most important weapon that you can use everywhere you go.
Un instant, je vais parler. Non. Ceux qui sont assis au fond de la classe là, est-ce que vous avez entendu ou vous voulez qu'elle répète? Les Yougos qui sont assis bien au fond de la classe, on voit à peine vos visages. Est-ce que vous avez entendu ce qu'elle a dit ou pas? Ok, ils veulent que vous répétiez. Répétez, s'il vous plaît.
I said English is the most important weapon on earth, because everywhere you go, people speak English. Every country you will visit, if you are planning on living somewhere, you have to know how to speak English. You need to learn English. When I came to China, I couldn't say a word. I'm sorry. Of course, I could say hello, my name is this, and blah, 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 but
she said English is a weapon, and I want to add something to that. English is a weapon of mass construction. We hear all the time we hear about weapon of mass destruction. English is a weapon of mass production, a weapon of mass construction. Guys, I'm telling you, if you want to build, you need the foundation, which is English. Otherwise, what are you going to build on? French is not solid enough to offer you a solid foundation to build something tall. Go to France and see how much they make. They don't make much in French. In France, vous qui vivez en France, vous ne gagnez pas assez. Vous venez aux États-Unis, vous nous voyez gagner des 50 000 par mois, 100 000 par mois, et vous dites, oh, mais c'est quoi ça? C'est de la folie. Non, c'est pas de la folie. Vous êtes censé gagner autant d'argent que ça. Mais en France, je ne sais pas ce qu'on vous a vendu. En Afrique, je ne sais pas ce qu'on vous a vendu. La langue qui va vous faire gagner beaucoup, beaucoup, beaucoup d'argent, c'est l'anglais.
C'est l'anglais, oui, c'est l'anglais.
Parce qu'avec l'anglais, vous Turquie, des gens de la Chine, des gens de l'Allemagne, des gens de la Yougoslavie, les gens qui viennent et qui parlent une seule langue. Bien sûr, qui communiquent en une seule langue. Mais qu'est-ce qui se passe avec les gens qui sont sur ce live et vous ne voulez pas maîtriser cette langue? What is going on? Est-ce que vous savez combien vous perdez chaque mois que vous ne maîtrisez pas l'anglais? Est-ce que vous comprenez le coût de l'inaction? Quelqu'un dit, si vous pensez que le coût de l'action est cher, patientez de recevoir l'addition du coût de l'inaction. Mais le coût de l'inaction, le coût de ne pas maîtriser l'anglais, ça vous coûte des millions de CFA par mois. Littéralement, c'est ça qu'on appelle l'impôt sur l'ignorance. Vous pensez que l'impôt que vous payez au gouvernement, c'est quelque chose? L'impôt sur l'ignorance est nettement plus élevé. Vous payez 90%, 98% d'impôt sur l'ignorance. Je vais expliquer. Si vous gagnez aujourd'hui 200 000 francs CFA et que normalement, si vous maîtrisez l'anglais, vous pouvez gagner 1 million de francs CFA, vous payez 80% d'impôt sur l'ignorance chaque mois. Vous payez la différence entre 1 million et 200 000. Si le gouvernement vous disait demain, les impôts maintenant c'est 80%, mais il y aura une rébellion. Donc pourquoi vous payez ça de votre propre gré alors que vous pouvez changer ça? Regardez cette demoiselle en train de parler anglais comme ça. Hier, on avait eu quelqu'un ici qui était du Burundi. Très belle demoiselle, son anglais catastrophique. Moi, j'ai commencé à parler avec elle. Je l'ai vue en caméra, très belle, mais quand elle a commencé à parler l'anglais, tout ce que je voyais, c'était un petit sanglier là-bas. C'est plus quelqu'un de belle, en fait. Parce que l'anglais, ça a baissé sa valeur. C'est ce que l'anglais, le fait qu'elle commence à ne parle plus l'anglais. Je dis, mais non, ça, c'est pas beauté, ça. Mais l'anglais fait des miracles dans vos vies parce que grâce à l'anglais, c'est pas seulement les opportunités de travail, c'est des opportunités de réseauter avec d'autres personnes. C'est pourquoi je dis, the more conversations, the more compensation. The more hands you shake, the more money you make.
The more hands you shake, the more money you make. Oh my goodness, I'm learning today. I like it.
You like it?
Oh
write it down.
God.
Write it down. Write it down.
I'm writing it down for sure.
The more hands you shake, the more money you make. But how can you shake hands if, oh my God, they're Americans, I don't speak English. How can you shake their hands? And so therefore, you don't make the money. Because the more hands you shake, the more money you make. Once you understand that your network is your net worth, then you will work on the passport that will allow you to capitalize on your network so that you can build your net worth. How can you build your net worth if you don't build your network? That's impossible. And so for you, you may not see it the way I see it because you started learning English almost mechanically or accidentally because you're in China. But people who still live in Africa, they're like, why do I need English? Oh, I'm in a French system. I'm in a French company. I don't need English. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? The world is your backyard. The entire world is your backyard. Why are you putting yourself in a prison in your small local French company? Guys, I dare you to dream big. I'm daring you today to dream big. I always say that people don't fail because they aim too high and miss. People fail because they aim too low and reach. When you aim too low and you reach and you feel comfortable, because everybody in Africa and Cameroon is calling you patron, boss, hey, boss, boss. And then you open your card and then they're like, hey, boss, boss, vous allez bien, boss, il faut me donner quelque chose. And you think you have made it. No, you've not even scratched the surface yet. You aim too high, you aim too low, and you hit it. That is the worst thing that can happen to someone. The worst thing that can happen to you is if you made yourself believe that you have made it. That's the worst thing. Because that day you stop trying. The day that you think that you have made it is the day you stop trying. And that is the worst thing that can happen to you.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing that can happen to you. So I need you to build your TikTok follower base because it's going to help you tremendously. Tout le monde, suivez-la tout de suite. On va l'emmener à... Emmenons-la à 100 followers.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Tout le monde, emmenons-la à 100 followers. Elle a commencé le live avec 17. On est qu'à 38. Il faut l'emmener à 100 très rapidement. Amenez-la à 100 rapidement. If you support your African brothers and sisters who are doing great things, come on. We can do that real fast. Tout le monde. Vous pouvez faire ça très rapidement.
Oh.
They can do that real fast. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Chop, chop. Yep, 59. C'est pas assez. Il faut que ça monte à 100.
I'm so grateful.
You're
I'm so
welcome.
grateful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Let's go. On va atteindre le but. Let's go, guys. Let's go. 73. On y va. Elle a commencé avec 17. On y va. Minimum 100.
Oh. So I can say today is my lucky day.
Well, you know, I don't believe in luck. Luck is when preparation.
Okay.
Luck is when preparation meets opportunity, because you have been preparing in the shadows. And then today there was an opportunity and you jumped on it. That's what people who are not well versed, they call it luck. Oh, she was lucky. No, she was not lucky, baby. She had been learning English for the last 7 years. She had been practicing. She had been doing her craft. She had been working on her business. It's not an easy business. Exporting, importing is not an easy business. And so, yes, you're paying your dues. You're not lucky at all. Never make yourself believe that you're lucky. No, no, no. You're not lucky. You know the value of sacrifice, because I'm sure your family is back in Cameroon, right?
Yes, they are, yeah.
And so it's sacrifice. It's sacrifice that a lot of you guys are not willing to make. That's why I say that if you don't sacrifice for your dreams will become the sacrifice. Always.
Amen. Amen to that.
And so, yes.
Preach,
So
please. Preach.
if you don't sacrifice for your goals will become the sacrifice, folks. So you have to be willing to sacrifice something. People say, oh, I don't have the time to learn English. I'm like, what are you talking about? If you don't sacrifice the time to learn English, well, all the opportunities that you are able to grasp as a result of English, you will never have them. And so being broke is not an accident. I'm going to shock a lot of people, and you guys are not going to like what I'm about to say. I know already, because it's a like it, but watch this. I'm not here to be liked. I'm not here to be liked. Being poor is not an accident. Being poor is a decision. Let me say that again. For those in the back of the class, you're going to hate this. Thank you for, first of all, she go to 93. Being poor is not an accident. Being poor is a decision. That's why poor, P-O-O-R, means passing over opportunities repeatedly. Passing over opportunities repeatedly. Poor people specialize in not understanding what an opportunity is. That's what they do best. For example, people will come to us and they will say, Coach, come on, man, you got to help me improve my English level. And we ask them questions and we say things like, how important is it for you to learn English? Oh my God, it's so important for me. What opportunities have you missed out on as a result of English? Oh my God, I missed all the opportunities in the world. And we say, okay, here's our offer for our program. And they say, oh, that's expensive. Let me think about it. And I'm like, wait, the money that you're saying you're not going to invest in yourself, you're going to end up spending it anyway. That money, you're going to put it in something else. For sure, they're going to put it in something else. Christmas is coming. Thanksgiving is coming. They're going to put it, they're going to buy gifts. They're going to buy things. They're going to buy clothes. They're going to buy food. They're going to buy a car. They may buy something else with the money. They're just not willing to invest that money in themselves. And so being poor is passing over opportunities repeatedly. Because guess what? The difference between rich people and poor, you want me to tell you the difference between rich people and poor people? Poor people see difficulties in every opportunity. Rich people see opportunities in every difficulty. That's the only difference. Where
difficulties. Oh,
yes, poor people see difficulties in every opportunity. Rich people see opportunities in every difficulty. And so a rich person, when I say a rich person, I'm talking mentally rich. I'm not necessarily talking about the bank account. So I need everybody to understand how to make a difference between your mental state. That's what I'm talking about. Mindset rich versus bank account rich. They all catch up. If you're mindset rich, you will be cash rich at some point because it catches up. And so people who are mindset rich, they will look at our program and they'll say, it's a little bit challenging for me, but I am going to make the effort to do it because I know that what I'm going to get in return is far greater than what I'm investing in myself today. You see the difference in mindset?
Yeah.
The rich mindset is not afraid to let the money go. The poor mindset wants to keep the little money they make. They want to keep it to themselves. But we all know when you keep the money to yourself, it never multiplies. It never multiplies. Let it go. Let it go. That's what we call it, return on investment. If you don't make the investment, you will never get the return. You need to make the investment first before you can make the return. Yes or no? Man, I can keep you here all night, but because
I want mine.
Yeah, I know you want mine, and they don't mind either. The proof is a lot of people are on the live right now, but I do lives for 1 hour only, and we've been on the live for 1 hour and 13 minutes. But I would love to have you again. Just like I told Amadou earlier to come back and chat more about. Were you here when the gentleman who divorced at 35? Were you here when he was talking about it?
No, it's my first time actually to come on your live.
No, he was on the live just a few minutes before I called you. Just a few minutes.
Oh,
but you weren't. You missed it. But I'm saying that you can come back, just like I told him to come back. No. Like you should come back so we can do episode 2. Okay.
I will surely come.
Tous ceux qui sont sur le live, suivez-la et suivez-moi. Si vous ne me suivez pas encore, suivez-moi, suivez-la également. Vous savez, vous ne la suivez, vous ne la suivez pas parce que c'est pas que vous lui faites une faveur. Je vais vous expliquer les choses. Pour recevoir, il faut donner. Les gens pensent qu'il faut recevoir avant de donner. Mais en fait, la science de la richesse, c'est dans le fait de donner sans penser à recevoir. Donc, ce que je vous cause de faire aujourd'hui, c'est pour votre bien. Ce n'est pas pour son bien nécessairement. C'est pour votre bien. Apprenez à donner librement. Apprenez à donner librement parce que c'est l'équation de la richesse. Lorsque vous lui donnez ses likes, lorsque vous lui donnez ses followers, vous allez voir que quelque chose d'autre, l'univers va vous rembourser parce que ça suit la loi de la semence. La loi de la semence dit 4 choses. On récolte après avoir semé, on récolte plus qu'on a semé, on ne récolte pas quand on a semé. Guys, je ne veux pas aller dans une autre direction. Mais tout simplement, la loi de la semence, je vais vous dire la chose la plus importante de la loi de la semence. Vous récoltez ce que vous avez semé. Donc, si vous semez, si vous donnez ce qui est positif, vous allez nécessairement recevoir quelque chose de positif. Vous récoltez ce que vous avez semé. Vous ne récoltez pas le jour où vous avez semé. Donc, lorsque vous lui donnez ces likes-là, n'attendez pas que « Oh, mais ouais, ce que coach a promis. » Non, j'ai rien promis. Vous ne récoltez pas quand vous avez semé, vous récoltez après avoir semé, vous récoltez beaucoup plus que vous avez semé. Donc, vous pouvez lui donner 2 likes, 3 likes, mais ce que vous allez recevoir, ça sera nettement plus que ce que vous avez semé. C'est la loi de la semence, ça. C'est pourquoi je dis que les pauvres sont pauvres parce qu'ils ont décidé d'être pauvres. Parce que vous ne suivez pas certaines lois de la nature, certains principes divins. Si vous commencez à suivre ces principes, vous allez commencer à prendre de nouvelles décisions. C'est toujours comme ça. Lorsqu'on naît, on ressemble à ses parents. Mais lorsqu'on meurt, on ressemble à ses décisions.
Lorsqu'on meurt, on ressemble à ses décisions.
Bien sûr, ma chère, bien sûr. Lorsqu'on naît, tout le monde ressemble à ses parents. Mais lorsqu'on meurt, on ressemble plus aux décisions qu'on a prises. C'est ça.
Oh my God, on apprend beaucoup de ton live, vraiment. Je suis très contente.
Revenez quand vous voulez.
Je suis très contente, vraiment.
Non, je suis fier de vous. Je suis fier de tout ce que vous avez fait jusque-là. Combien même dans votre tête, vous pensez que, oh, j'ai pas fait grand-chose, mais moi, je vois votre plein potentiel et je me dis, waouh, votre futur est tellement éclatant qu'il va falloir porter des lunettes de soleil. Votre futur est tellement, your future is so bright that you will need to wear shades. That's what it is. That's what I see. That's what I see in you. And so
now,
I wish you all the best.
Now I want to cry.
Don't cry because
Thank you.
And just stay focused and you will get there. I know it's difficult. I know it's hard. Sometimes you feel that you're all by yourself. And Emile, thank you. Sometimes you feel lonely and you feel by yourself because your family is in Cameroon. But I can guarantee you, keep going, never give up, okay?
Amen. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, before I go, please learn English. Learn English. English will take you everywhere you want to go, and English will open doors that nothing else can open. Yeah. Merci encore. Merci beaucoup. Donna, je vais descendre.
Take care. Peace.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Peace.
You're welcome, my dear.
Merci.
That's it. That's it, everybody. We got to go. The live is over. Live is over. The live is over, people. The live is over. No. Speaky dit, I want to join. Pas aujourd'hui, demain. All right? Yeah. Fatou, demain. Ou Falou, demain. Sur Instagram. Demain. All right? Take care, everybody. It was great seeing you guys. Tous ceux qui sont ici, si vous ne me suivez pas déjà, cliquez sur follow. On donne beaucoup de valeur sur ces lives. On ne sait jamais le jour ou l'heure qu'on va donner les lives, qu'on va donner les valeurs. Les lives, c'est tous les jours à 11h GMT. Tous les jours, 7 jours sur 7. 11h GMT, Joyce. All right? Thank you. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you guys. Hasta mañana, amigos, compañeros, muchachos. Ceux qui ne me suivent pas, cliquez sur follow. Je ne sais pas pourquoi on n'a pas atteint 100K. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. Il y a peut-être beaucoup de paresseux ici, ou bien vous avez été captivés par ce que Ashley disait. Merci de l'avoir suivi également. Aujourd'hui, vous avez semé une graine que vous allez récolter plus tard dans la vie. Croyez-moi. Take care. Hasta luego, amigo compañero. Peace. Peace.